Hi everyone, welcome back to Lightsabers and Good Vibes. I'm Richard, I'm your host. It's nice to see you all again. So we're going to start as usual with something good that's happened in the world. And I found this news item that I'd like to share with you. So this is from Positive News Foundation. Shout out to them. Grey seal pups are thriving as UK's coastline welcomes more. See what it says. Grey seals are making an incredible comeback on the UK's shores, with record-breaking pups births signalling a remarkable conservation success. Over 1,200 pups born in a single season and thousands more expected. The growing colonies highlight the power of protected spaces and dedicated conservation efforts. But what's driving this baby boom? Conservationists credit habitat protection, cleaner waters, and even offshore wind farms for helping seal populations thrive. This uplifting story of nature's resilience is a testament to what happens when wildlife is given space to flourish. Isn't that nice? I'll just show you that picture of that cute pup again. Whether you can see that. Hope you can. So yeah, that's our uplifting story to begin with. Part of the new format. Hope you like that. Because it's this channel's all about being happy and having fun. That's what we're going to do right now, because we're going to have a spray off. It's going to be air fresheners versus other air fresheners. So I'll see you in a mo. Hi guys. So it's spray off time. We've got air fresheners versus air fresheners. Now, I don't know if this has ever been done before, but it's going to be done right now. Welcome back to the channel, Lightsabers and Good Vibes. This is going to be fun. It's going to make the room smell nice as well, by the way. Just before I start, I've put a few things in the community area of my website. If you have a read, I've got some new fragrances, well, newish anyway, that are going to be part of the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to be reviewing them as well. So check out those for a future video. But back to this, because I know you've been waiting for this one: air fresheners versus air fresheners. So what we've got here, just explain briefly. We're going to, you've already seen the Febreze, obviously, but we're going to put the Febreze up against other air fresheners from places like Tesco, Sainsbury's, and Home, well, be it Home Bargain. Home Bargain's a little bit like Target in America, that sort of thing. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So we're gonna start from here and work across to here. So first two up are Cotton Fresh Febreze versus, this is Glade Relaxing Zen. So the Cotton Fresh Febreze you're already familiar with, and that's going to go up against, that's a high end one, Febreze, obviously. This one's by Johnson. It's Glade Relaxing Zen, and in this we have got lotus flowers, mugwort, and lily pads. So we're looking for lotus flowers and mugwort in that. So usual rules for me: gotta be careful to hold my breath for a moment and close my eyes for a moment. So we're looking for Febreze Cotton Fresh versus Glade Relaxing Zen. Let's see what happens. Now I'm going to spray them into the middle of the room so it'd be easier for me. Here we go then. For your entertainment, first one, 1, 2, 3. Just going to let that settle for a moment. So you can smell the cotton straight away. The Febreze, the cotton fresh coming through. That's a little bit. That's just like fresh bed sheets. It's a nice smell, nice smell. But the Glade Relaxing Zen, this one was bought. This is it. This is is this Home Bargain? Relaxing Zen. Yeah. So this one is Home Bargain, which is a little bit like Target in America. Sort of bog standard stuff. Not high end. It's cheap and cheerful, shall we say? So Relaxing Zen. Obviously, I'm trying to decide which is the better fragrance. Home Bargain. I have to say, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Relaxing Zen. I can't smell it at all. Yeah, that's because it's cheap. Yeah, um, I'm sorry, but I can't smell that at all. Um, Cotton Fresh wins. Cotton Fresh wins. So, would I recommend this? No, can't smell it. Cotton Fresh every time. Febreze. I'm disappointed in that. I was expecting better from Relaxing Zen. However, we move on. Next, we've got from Home Bargain. This is Fabulosa Room Spray. This is Spring Blossom. That's from Home Bargain as well, and that's going up against Febreze Lavender. So, usual rules: make sure I don't spray myself in the eye or inhale any. So I'll take a deep breath and close my eyes for a moment. So here we go then. For your entertainment. 1, 2, make sure I got the right bit. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oops, it's not. Hang on. Just going to make it. How do you operate this device? Hang on. Just talk amongst yourself for a second. Just going to figure out how to actually work this one. No, that's not it. Yeah. Where's that? I think there's a. Oh, there we are. There we are. Right. You've got to click it to make it work first of all. So let's try this again then. Lavender against Fabuloso Spring Blossom from Home Bargain. Here we go. Let's let that settle. Ah, now this is different. This is different. This is different. Right. Same place, Home Bargain against Febreze. This was a high end product. These we actually got from Amazon. In fact, all just to let you know, all these we purchased ourselves. We're not sponsored by anybody. But if anyone's watching, give us a call. So anyway, Amazon Febreze against Home Bargain Spring Blossom. Better. Right, the lavender's there. I can smell the lavender. Spring Blossom. Yeah, that's a better one. The Spring Blossom is better. It's from the same place, Home Bargain, but sort of cheap and cheerful against the lavender. Uh, yeah, you can smell both this time, the lavender, and you can smell the blossom. I'll call that a dead heat between those two. They're quite nice together, those two. So I'll call that one a dead heat. So far, Febreze wins that one. Nothing, and a dead heat between those two. This is going to be interesting. Right. Mr. Sheen. Was Mr. Sheen from Tesco? Yeah? Was Mr. Sheen from Tesco? Yeah. So, this is Spring Fresh multi-surface polish. Why not? Why not? You know, bizarre. It's a spray. It's got a scent to it. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'll have to keep. I'll have to be careful with this one, but I'll be fine. Right. So that's going to go up against White Jasmine. Febreze White Jasmine. So here we go. So we've got Mr. Sheen, Spring Fresh versus White Jasmine Air Freshener. Here we go. So let that settle. Ooh, interesting. That's quite funny, actually. That's funny. So, yeah. So we've got the Mr. Sheen furniture polish, Spring Fresh from Tesco. That's their own brand, Tesco's own brand, which you can smell. Does what it says on the tin. It's furniture polish. Nice smell. But the interesting thing is the White Jasmine. The White Jasmine has been annihilated. I think that's because that's a room freshener, and that's a surface cleaner. That's going to be, I think, more prominent because you've got more surfaces than you have than the air, I suppose. Because you would use it on doors, you'd use it on furniture, wouldn't you? So that's longer lasting, I suppose, in a way. Or maybe I've got that completely wrong. But anyway, yeah. So Mr. Sheen, who'd have thought it? Furniture polish, spring fresh, daisies and what have you, totally annihilates Febreze. Jasmine. So Tesco annihilates Amazon. So let's see. I'm going to make Mr. Sheen the winner on that one. Furniture polish. Totally, that surprised me. Totally annihilates Febreze. Moving on. Next one. So we've got, again, this is from Tesco again. This is Spring Fresh Air Freshener. Just your bog standard type of air freshener. Spring Fresh from Tesco versus versus Gold Orchid versus Gold Orchid. Yeah, I know for a fact a lot of you like gold orchid, especially one person if you're watching, sir. So here we go. Tesco Spring Fresh Air Freshener versus Febreze Gold Orchid Air Freshener. Tesco v Amazon. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right, make it work. Come on. That's it. Let that settle for a minute. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Gold Orchid. Absolutely smashed that to pieces. Absolutely annihilated it. Gold Orchid. Totally. Coming through straight away. Tesco's Spring Fresh Air Freshener. Nah. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing there. Gold Orchid. Annihilated it. Yeah. Gold Orchid. Highly recommend that one. Tesco's bog standard. Nah. Sorry. Moving on. Again, this is another one from Tesco. Cotton Fresh this time. Same as an air freshener, but a different scent. Cotton Fresh. So it'll probably smell like maybe bed sheets, something like that. Against Blossom and Breeze. Febreze. Amazon v Tesco again. So this is not this is Tesco's own brand. Again, Tesco don't sponsor us. These are all bought ourselves. Just to let you know. So this is Cotton Fresh versus Blossom and Breeze. And we are. Let that settle. Ooh, nice. Nice. This room's going to smell lovely after this. I know that much. Very nice. That takes me on a walk in the park. Yeah. That takes me on a nice spring walk in the park somewhere. The sun's shining, the birds are singing, there's bees around, butterflies. I can see a pond, swans, ducks, children laughing and playing, picnics. Yeah, somewhere in the where can you somewhere in the Lake District, I think. Yeah, somewhere in the Lake District. Yeah, been transported. Lovely. Those two together, those two are lovely together. So Tesco Cotton Fresh and Blossom and Breeze from Amazon. That's Febreze. Together, lovely, lovely fragrances that they blend perfectly together. Moving on, last but not least, we have. Okay, this is Glade Sensual Sandalwood and Jasmine air freshener. So Sandalwood and Jasmine versus Spring Awakening. So all the joys of spring Febreze versus Glade Sensual Sandalwood and Jasmine. So we're looking for Sandalwood and Jasmine, and we're looking for Spring Awakening. So here we go. So Glade. I'll let that settle. Mm. The jasmine's there. Sandalwood, not so much, but the jasmine's definitely there. Smells like it actually smells like you've just washed all the you've just washed you've just taken the washing out of the washing machine, and you've got that lovely fresh smell of it. And you're hanging it on the line in the garden. That's what it reminds me of. The lovely fresh scent of newly washed sheets again. But that doesn't surprise me because that's spring awakening. But the jasmine's there. There's no sandalwood, so it's not so sensual with the Glade. So that's a bit cheap and cheerful, I think, with the Glade. Yeah, the sandalwood's very weak. The jasmine's there. Mixes well with the spring awakening. But again, I think the Febreze comes out top on that one. A stronger scent than the Glade. So yeah, I think Febreze wins that particular one. So air freshener versus air freshener. Interesting. So let's just recap. So brand wise, let's see. Relaxing Zen. No. Febreze, yes. So Cotton Fresh. So what do we have here? This was Fabuloso, Spring Blossom. Again. Or did those two go nicely together, if I remember? Yes, actually, I declared a dead heat, did I not, with these two? So they can stay. That particular one, Fabuloso, competed well with the Febreze, competed very well. Unfortunately, its counterpart didn't. Now, we have Mr. Sheen. That was Tesco, I believe. No, it wasn't. That was Sorry, that was Home Bargain. Beg your pardon. And Febreze from Amazon. White Jasmine. Mr. Sheen won that particular one, if I remember rightly. The White Jasmine was there, but Mr. Sheen came out on top. Gold Orchid. That won that one. And we had Tesco Cotton Fresh, and we had Blossom and Breeze. Those two went very nicely together, And then we had the last two, which was Glade. Didn't really do much, that one. And we had Spring Awakening. So my conclusion here is we have to pick a winner, or a clear winner. I have two. It might surprise you. We'll take Gold Orchid out of the equation. That's not the clear winner, because although it's a really good scent, it's only a standalone scent. But I'm looking for something that will combine with something else. So for that reason, because it doesn't combine, I'm taking that out of the equation, and I'm going to go with Febreze Air Mist Blossom and Breeze and Tesco's Cotton Fresh Air Freshener, joint winners on that one, I think, because they go very nicely together and they take you on a journey. That's what I look for. They take you on a journey, and the scent is not overpowering. It's nice and subtle, but it's strong enough that it makes the room wherever you are smell nice. In my opinion. So let's pop all these back, because these will all be in the Royal Rumble, by the way, all of them, every single one. So, hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you, because I again I loved it. The room smells gorgeous right now with all the different fragrances of all the different floral fragrances. But it's interesting to see how some high end products like well, so-called high end, like Febreze, good products, um, are better in some ways than uh, sort of cheap and cheerful products like Glade. But people like people like different ones. I'm just having fun here, just picking who I think goes best, well together. Yeah, so these two are the winners right there. A very close second would be Gold Orchid, a very close second. But that's a standalone. That's a lovely fragrance, as we know already. Right, that'll do it for this one. I'm going to be reviewing some eau de parfums soon. So, some fresh scents that I've acquired from my lovely wife. So look out for that. Um, if you look on the community area, you'll see what's coming next on the spray offs. So lots of fun to come. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this. Be nice to each other as usual. Go out into the world and do a good deed for somebody, because it makes you feel good. That's what my channel's all about, good vibes. So take care, everyone. Have a lovely evening, and shout out to all the subscribers who have so far put questions out to all of you. You know who you are, Jane and so on. Um, and what's that smell? I think. Still don't know your first name, but one day I will. So tell all your friends about my channel if you can. If you like this one, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this particular one, give me a thumbs up. If you like what I do, because I enjoy bringing it to you for the entertainment value. I love doing it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. And my remote doesn't work again. There we go. Let's try turning it off again, shall we? No, gonna have to do it manually. So see you soon. I'll leave you with a picture of all the air fresheners. There we go.